Virgo. This is Lucky with Lucky Sevens Tarot. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is your September 2024. Well, really, this is your birthday reading. So these messages may resonate with you throughout the year, but it is being recorded on during your birthday month. For some of you, maybe it's not your birthday month. Maybe you were born in August. That's fine. But this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind that maybe not every message resonates with you and your specific situation. That's fine. The roles can be reversed. All right. I might be explaining something as if it's happening to you and maybe you're the one doing it. Also, I might be explaining something as if it's happening in a romantic context, and maybe it's playing out in a friendship, in a family connection, in a work situation, all right? So use your discernment and come back and watch the video again in a couple months, you know, to see how these energies may be playing out for you if something doesn't immediately resonate. If you're interested in another Zodiac signs reading for the month of September, you are able to find those in the description box below. The links are also on my channel page if you're interested in that. Okay. Otherwise, let's get into this, guys. And you can check out lucky7tarot.com for a personal reading or personal message just for you. Okay. Let's get into this. What's going on with Virgo? Happy birthday, guys, by the way. What's going on with Virgo? What are the positive things happening for Virgo in the month of September? Virgo, things are looking up, all right? Some of you are going to have like a lot of opportunities, a lot of options coming in that could be really good for you. There also may be an ending of a job. If it's not an ending of a job, it may be an ending with some kind of an authority figure. An ending of something that may feel very unfair to you in some type of way. Some of you are gaining strength over a situation that you were holding yourself back from, or it's like you're being mindful of the things that you should take a chance on and the things that you shouldn't, okay? I do feel like some of you are struggling with some sort of sadness or levels of disappointment that on something that is hidden from you, or something that is that you feel like is maybe even unfair to some degree. Maybe there's something that you feel, some of you are struggling with maybe some mental health issues or some, I don't know, mental health or physical health issues in some way, but there may be something here that you're letting go of, and like that benefits you. Okay. All right. I am seeing you wait. You've been waiting for something here. And it's happening in divine timing. Some of you is waiting for you to be able to take some sort of action. Maybe there's this energy that you've been struggling with, or that you are struggling with, where you feel like you can't do what you want to do, take the sort of action that you want to take. But I think good things are coming in regards to this. But it's taking time. Those of you that are struggling with health matters, okay, I'm definitely getting that in the long term, things do work out for you. If it's not a health matter and it is something where someone here may have made a choice to lie or something of that nature, not be honest about something, I think that you're making decisions to let that go and move on from it. I also want to say a lot of you, there may be some kind of disappointment when it comes to a career situation that turns out to be very financially lucrative for you. I do see a change, right? And I love when I see the positive messages that don't necessarily seem positive right away, because it's almost as if you're, what this is showing us is that is there's a need to pay attention to the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is you guys are going through some sort of abrupt change, possibly, that maybe you're not happy with right away. Something in your life falling apart, or, and that area of your life, you've outlived it, right? And maybe it is disappointing to some degree. And it looks like you're trying to hold on to it and not give up on it, protect yourself in some type of way. But I think that this brings in a level of balance, and it helps you to ascend and move forward. For a lot of you, I want to say that this is financial. You might be trying to hold on to a job. You might be trying to hold on to your savings, your resources, and not wanting to invest in this business idea that you have or whatever. Um, and you might forcibly be put in a situation where you lose your job, or you have to spend the money to open that business, or take advantage of some sort of new project here. And maybe it feels very uncomfortable for you. But what I am getting from that is that this level of uncomfortability with this sudden change is going to bring in a level of security and stability into your life. All right. So don't look at the changes that are happening around you in a negative light. All right. Let's take a look at those of you that are single. Tell me about my single Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can you tell me what the overall energy is for the year for my single Virgo when it comes to their love life? When it comes to your love life, single Virgos, a lot of you may have taken some time, or you may be taking some time to heal, making a choice to like try to figure out what you want to do, maybe to weigh your options, that sort of thing. And I think you're going to be in this place of learning to take action, learning to let go, not having to wait around. There may be somebody even that comes towards you, or multiple people that come towards you, where there's an opportunity to talk, to kick it, to, get to know people. But let's see. Can you tell me who or what is coming towards Virgo singles? Okay. It does look like there is someone that wants a new beginning with you, or wants to take a chance, but this person may be bitter in some type of way. They could have air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. Let me see. This may be somebody that either you hurt them, they hurt you from the past, or if this is a new person, they've been scorned in the past by a relationship that didn't work out. And they're coming towards you with this kind of skeptical sort of energy, skeptical, feeling like you're going to play them, you're going to do the same thing, because it looks like this person kind of has given up on relationships, whoever this person may be. They want something that's equal. I definitely feel like their focus is on being happy, but they may juggle with that between trying to balance their level of cynicism and idealistic energy of like, oh, this could work, that type of thing. Can you tell me what this person's intentions are? Mentally, they're going to be stuck in their head. Whoever this is, they're going to really be, they're going to hold back. Their intention is to hold back, but then they still want to come forward to have, their intention is to have a committed relationship with you. All right. I think this person, oh, they either come with a lot of drama or they don't. The expectation when it comes to this person is that relationships are drama. If this is a past person, this person is almost like you hurt, like looking at it like you did something to them, but they're still attracted to you. If this is a new person, they just have had a lot of drama in their life and they're very attracted to you. I want to say for a lot of you, this is a past person, is what it looks like to me. The world reversed, the death reversed, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, is Three of Cups. Like, this is somebody that either hurt you or you hurt them. Maybe both of you guys did hurt each other at some point, and their intention is not to let this go. I see them wanting to communicate with you, tell you how they feel, to have some sort of new opportunity for a new beginning here. Their actions, they're not going to be able to walk away from you. They're going to want to take a chance. They juggle with that. They juggle with that, like not being able to walk away, but this is, they want a commitment. They want to be committed in this situation. They don't want to be without you. For some of you, this is somebody you already let go of, or they want to come out of being in the cold with you, but they go back and forth with this energy like, I don't know if we can work it out. And so they do have a level of guardedness when it comes to the situation. So I think they're going to try to come towards you slowly because there's kind of this fear of rejection is what I see. Or fear that you're going to do whatever you did before to them, or that you're not going to forgive them for something that they did before. The challenge is the Temperance in reverse. Someone may be very wishy-washy. The challenge may be that someone wants things to happen very quickly. They overthink the situation, whether this is you or them. There may be a lack of being able to pour into one another, and someone is extremely guarded. That is the challenge. Someone is very guarded, all right? Very protective, and may even like not like to take accountability for their actions, whether this is you or them. What should single Virgos do in this situation? It's telling you to continue exploring your options. Don't get, don't allow yourself to just focus on this one person. There may be some healing that has to happen on your part, or a lot of you need to focus on yourself so that you can, you're investing in something that could grow by keeping your options open, is what it's telling me. The outcome to your situation, listen, I see you guys being bed buddies, you know, having sex, whatever. Some of y'all are dealing with an earth or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, did I say earth? Listen, I didn't mean to say earth sign, but maybe it is an earth sign. I meant to say air or fire. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, um, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But regardless of that, it looks like I see you guys having conversation, possibly being intimate with one another, trying that avenue, and then realizing that that's not going to work and that something may happen in the midst of that that causes the situation to fail almost, you know, um and then causes you and this person to kind of go up and down. I see you guys eventually getting to a point where you are likely not going to be talking. It may get to the point where the situation runs its course, even though you're sexually attracted, and the sex may be the thing that pulls you back in. It's like there's something here about needing more and not being able to get that from this person. And that might be what you need to ride this situation out so that you don't have regrets as you move on. All right. You could say, been there, done that. It didn't work. It's not going to work. I'm moving on. Okay. Those of you that are in a relationship or dealing with someone, let's take a look at that. Can you tell me about Virgos in a relationship or dealing with someone for the rest of the year, or for Virgo's year from now until their next birthday? What's going on with that? Can you tell me who this person is? They may be somebody that either you already know you can't trust, or someone that in some way is like held back from the situation. It does look, some of you're dealing with a player. You're dealing with a player, somebody that's not equal, not fair to the relationship, that may be like emotionally unavailable or emotionally unfair. But some of you, this person could have maybe some legal matters that they're dealing with that's holding them back. If that's not the case, I feel like you're dealing with someone who is a player and emotionally detached, but doesn't, I don't know, because they're trying to put their head over their heart in order not to get hurt or in order to get over some type of hurt they feel. Their intention is to take action towards you, to have that to come towards you in some type of way, to let go of something that's holding them back and really fix this or figure it out. I feel like this is somebody that wants to be committed, but mentally or emotionally is uncertain, or is mentally or emotionally conflicted about that. Because there's something within them that either they're hiding or there's something that they have not healed from. Their future actions is to give to this situation, um, especially if it's almost like I see them trying to invest in this so that they don't lose you, for sure. So whatever it is that's holding them back, they're not going to want to let you go. In the near future, I am seeing this person come out of whatever conflict they're dealing with, to try to rekindle the situation and invest in this. Okay. What's the challenge though? The challenge is someone making a choice and standing on that decision, letting their guard down. It may be something that happens very slowly, and somebody has to get over their hurt and let the hurt or the disappointment go so that they can they can come forward. What should Virgos do when it comes to this relationship? It's telling you to be patient, Virgo. Be patient. Why? Because there may be some communication issues. Some of you are just very unhappy with what you, I don't know, with what you know in regards to this situation. Maybe you're feeling like this is not going to be forever, it's not going to last, it's not going to grow. But I feel like you're going to be able to overcome this for whatever reason. I do want to say somebody here could be having financial difficulty, and that may be the issue. Some of you, if you do plan to walk away from this person or this situation and there's resources or finances involved, is telling you to be methodical, to be strategic in the matter. Don't knee jerk reaction. Don't try to, you know, um, don't be impulsive because that could be costly to you financially. Be patient and everything is going to work out the way that it will, the way it's supposed to. Your outcome to this situation though, ooh, I don't like it. Some of you are going to be letting go. You'll be conflicted about that, letting go of the burden or the weight, but I don't see you and this person maintaining a commitment. I think it's going to be maybe an on again, off again thing. Like, because someone doesn't really know what they want, it's almost like you try and keep trying to make it work, but it lacks stability. Because I am seeing you go through like breakup to makeup energy with this person, but it might be almost as if like you don't want other people to know when you make up or know when you break up or something. Because I'm seeing some sort of hidden element about this roller coaster ride y'all seem to be on. Somebody could end up trying to move on in secret. So be careful of that too. Like some sort of hidden element about someone trying to, you know, get one up by having all their ducks in a row when they move on from the situation. I don't know why that's what it's showing me, guys. I'm just a reader. All right. Regardless if you're single or in another relationship, let's take a look at what's going on here. I do see a separation, possibly because of other options or some kind of one night stand, and it's causing some grief, but maybe allows someone to focus on their finances. Some of you could meet somebody that and end up falling in love. On a timeout or during a breakup period, or a single period for you. I do see you gaining more happiness through having clarity or some kind of revelation. But there are issues with jealousy, self-sabotage when it comes to romantic relationships, I'm seeing. Someone here is talking to somebody, maybe multiple people, it looks like. Some of you, this heartbreak or disappointment with the separation comes with it happens in a connection where it feels like dependency or a codependent connection of some kind. I feel like there's a karmic relationship you're playing out this year that's going to help you to appreciate the next person that's coming in, because someone is going to be hiding something and you're going to have some sort of revelation about it that's going to lead to an ending and you moving forward. Obviously, that's not, yeah, because a situation with somebody from the past may be one sided, obviously, or has been in the past. That can be applied to multiple different types of relationships. It does not have to just be romantic. So make sure you take it for your specific situation. And again, these are predictions. So maybe not everything is playing out right now. So it could be in a situation that doesn't even make sense to you at this point. Let's see what else is going on, Virgo. You may have some luck here. I do see someone either courting you or you doing this with them, somebody pursuing a relationship or dating. But what I say, you're going to gain some type of freedom from a toxic relationship this year, or a toxic connection, a karmic connection. Okay. Be careful that someone is not uh, bitter over money matters, or this could even be you. I don't know. I do feel like you feel limited at work or within your career. Some of you, there could be like you and someone that you are in the household with, where it's a very cold type of energy. There's a lot of bitterness that it looks like both of y'all feel, fingers being pointed at one another. I also want to say family for some of you could be in the mix of your relationship if you're in one, or some like outside influences affecting your relationship. Let's see what else. Maybe making a decision to go down a new direction, a new path. I want to say for some of you, you feel stuck in a relationship with somebody, or you may be feeling lonely, sad, grieving something, dealing with some mental health issues, Virgo. Some of you are caretakers. You know, you're the head of your household, and someone benefits from what you being the provider, that type of thing. And I feel like that's putting you under a lot of stress. Maybe you're concerned about that. Some of you, you're maturing in some type of way. Some of y'all could end up having a child this year. If not, there could be, if you've had any, and I want to say this or be clear, this is a very specific message. If you've had trouble conceiving, or there is any type of distance between you and your child in some type of way, there could be, for some of you that have had trouble conceiving, this could be a good year for having a child or getting pregnant or something of that nature. Those of you who are distant from a child, whether it's just physical distance or it is something more than that, it's emotional distance or whatever, I do see maybe that brings you some type of sadness, but I see you going to visit with this child or like things coming together. Why do I get like you miss a child, and or there's a child that's missing you this year, but I see you coming together, or there being like like a visit or something of that nature. Be careful that someone is not using the other person for money, that just is trying to stay in a relationship because of the financial aspect of it, the security that comes with it. I will say, those of you that are single, you may meet the person you are actually supposed to be with. I don't think this is somebody old. I think this is somebody new, or somebody that you have a great connection with coming in when you least expect it. This is someone mature that you can see yourself married to this person, or the opportunity for stability and having that stable relationship is there. Okay. Some of you are considering, those of you that are considering like going through a divorce or a separation and how it's going to affect your family or whatever, you're afraid that your money is going to be taken, that sort of thing. I see that working out for you, so don't stress yourself out. It's not going to be as bad as you think it is. Now, for others, I also want to say you may gain some type of support from family members, friends, even if you feel lonely in some type of way, to help you to overcome some medical issue. Let's take a look at your career and finances real quick. You may have to follow up on some bills, follow up with some bill collectors. I do see either some type of vacation or move. You may be having to accept less than what you deserve this year financially, or taking a cut, like taking a step back from what you used to spend. But, or you're doing some type of savings. Maybe saving on some things, being a little frugal, because I am seeing new assets come to you or new ways of making money. Some of you are getting new keys to something. Okay. I see some changes for the better. Your insurance may change for some of you. Maybe a change in your insurance, or you're evaluating. There may be an insurance evaluation. Some of you are going to, your work environment is getting better. It's going to change for the better, especially for those of you who've been, I don't know, something about your work environment was toxic. You're saving receipts. Are you guys buying a house, buying a new home, or getting some renting a new home or something? Because that's what it looks like. You could get an approval for something having to do with some new keys of some kind. All right. Let's take a look at health and wellness. Virgo. You're eating, some of you are losing weight. Maybe you're even looking into more natural remedies this year. Now, those of you, why do I get this? Those of you that are having a hard time conceiving, you may find other methods of conceiving. Like, I don't know, you're researching other ways to get pregnant or have a child. For some of you, this, if you are pregnant, this could be maybe you're getting some tests done or something. There could be some research being done, checkups this year. Some of you, you may need to watch your teeth or your gums. Go see a dentist. Somebody may also struggle with some type of addiction that is affecting their teeth and gums and digestive system for sure. And I feel like your mental health is may also be affecting your digestive system, like stress. Those of you that have gained weight, I'm getting two different stories. You either lost weight and now you're trying to gain it back for some of you. For others, if you've gained weight, you're trying to lose it. Pay attention to some kind of addiction. You may end up learning about something that you, uh, something that you're addicted to may be affecting you in some type of way. I don't know what that is, what that addiction is. Alcohol, drugs, somebody's addiction may be affecting you. I have no idea. Some of y'all have been fighting like a virus or illness or something, or that may be something on the table, and it's taking a while to fully heal. But I think it boils down to you eliminating certain things from your diet or from your consumption. All right. What is viral? What does Virgo? I'm sorry, guys. What does Virgo need to work on? You're going through a complete transformation, and you're going to be tested this year as to did you learn what you were supposed to learn, but you're going to need to exercise patience. And some of you, as you go through this Phoenix rising energy, okay, and you're being shown what you have been settling for, what you've been selling out for, you know, and you need to focus on getting yourself back to a place of healing and not being sad, getting over some sort of sadness. Okay. I think you are gaining strength in some type of way, and you're going to be practicing more self care, and things are going to come into balance. I feel like for you as you take care of yourself and make your physical, mental, and emotional health more of a priority. Get out into nature. That's how you're going to clear your energy. Go ground yourself, that type of thing. But I feel like you guys are going to take a bold step this year. What else? Look at that. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you asked for. It's telling you to trust yourself. Okay. There's something you may not be seeing for what it is, and you need to look deeper. And it's saying, do the right thing, not the easy thing. Do what's right, not what's easy. Sometimes it's, you know, you're going to have to make sure that you're evolving so that you don't keep repeating the same cycles. And like I said, take care of your body, eat well, exercise, and relax. Some of you are going to have success with physical health matters as long as you are taking care of yourself. All right. Let's take a quick look at the zodiac signs you might be dealing with from Aries through Pisces. The sign you might be dealing with Aries through Pisces for throughout the year. Virgo. The signs you might be dealing with Aries through Pisces. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, I see a disconnect between you and an Aries. Somebody, maybe there's some kind of truth revealed. I feel like it's going to be over, or there's some type of, let me see. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of either third party situation with an Aries or some type of disappointment when it comes to an Aries, that maybe there's some healing that has to happen here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, there could be some drama with the Taurus. That sets you down like a new path, a new direction. Some of you, there's some drama because of other options. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it looks like the Gemini wants to work something out to be in a committed relationship, or the Gemini wants to fix something to be in a committed relationship. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're trying to let go of something in the past that's been weighing them down. I don't know if this is a past Cancer or a new one, but they're trying to let go of something that's been holding them back from the past. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's a lot of ego with a Leo. Somebody here, what's this about? Yeah, there's a lot of ego with a Leo. Someone could be holding back when it comes to a Leo, but I am seeing with the Leo, there's some sort of new beginning, but someone's trying to hold back from that or feeling held back from it. You're dealing with another Virgo. I don't see that working out. There could be issues, I don't know, with another Virgo. If this is just like a family member that's another Virgo, there could be family drama with that person. There's some sort of unhappy or unhealthy situation with another Virgo. Somebody may not be living up to their potential. If you're dealing with Libra, I feel like there's somebody could be blocked when it comes to a Libra. There's some sort of miscommunication when it comes to a Libra, and the Libra may not be acting like they even care. Um, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio may be attracted to you, but is emotionally unavailable. They're really in their head and they have a lot of worries on their mind. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is not putting in the work. They may be trying to get themselves unstuck, but they can't let this go or don't want to let this go. They're having a hard time with letting it go. But it's almost as if can't, they don't want to put in the work though. But they don't, for some of you, there's a Sagittarius you're dealing with that doesn't want to actually work. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, The Capricorn is trying to think head over heart. They're not emotionally available. They're being trying to be strong about something or regain their strength. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, there could be communication between you and an Aquarius. I feel like there's love there. There's emotion attached to an Aquarius for some of you. Some of you have a karmic connection, or you owe, or they owe you some sort of karma, or you owe them some sort of karma. There could be an Aquarius you're dealing with that's dealing with some type of legal matter that is working out fairly for them. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is closed off to this, not open to the relationship. I don't see this growing. I feel like there's some silence between you and a Pisces, or ghosting. Somebody could be blocked, or that may end up being the result of the situation. All right. That is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you're interested in another zodiac sign reading to watch your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you just want to cross watch for some other sign, the links to that for the month of September are down below. All right, guys, that is what I have for you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.